Hey everyone, Madness 80 here, taking a look at the McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 5th Series. Kabal and Noob Saibot. Series 1, Scorpion Sub-Zero, followed by Johnny Cage and Raiden, followed by Baraka and Melina, followed by Liu Kang, Shao Kahn, and now we have Kabal and Noob Saibot in their Mortal Kombat 11 skins, duds, whatever you want to call them. Paint samples there on the side of the box. Paint samples there in the back, looking fantastic. This is in a leveled dio, so bear with me with the crooked angles. 22 points of articulation, which we will cover. Looking awesome, man. These are good shots. Hasbro needs some dude to compose figures like this. Give them some attitude, some shelf presence. All right, let's rip these dudes open and take a look. All right, here is Kabal and Noob Saibot out of package. Looking freaking awesome together. Man, these are good looking figures. If anything, you know, they may not bend and pose like a Marvel Legends, but they got that shelf presence. A lot of figures don't. Here is Kabal up close. Let's get a good look at his mask, which is basically a life support system for this guy. Looking awesome. Nice greens, browns. Weapons have a nice silver, rather. They are a flimsy plastic, so, you know, be careful how you store this figure. You may or may not have to hit that with some heat and reshape them as necessary. Nice sharp knee pads, nice boots. Good matte black. Does look leather compared to the rest of the textures on this figure. Man, this face is really cool. Clean eyes, pale ass skin. Good stuff. So his weapons up close. Let's just flip these up. So here are his hook swords up close. Again, nice silver paints on those with some nice red paint for the wraps on the handles. These are awesome. So if you play the game, man, he does some damage with these. Between the fatalities and whatever that move is called when you're low on health. I forgot what it's called. Forgive me. But yeah, Kabal here. Again, this is awesome. This is based off his normal skin in the game. So if you play the game, you have multiple options and designs. Definitely different from his Mortal Kombat 3 debut. But let's see. So the head there is on a nice ball that rotates. Looks down pretty well. Up, okay. Arms, let's see, do we get no butterfly on this figure. This isn't too pliable of a material, so this is a cool overlay with these pipes that go into whatever that is, his breathing apparatus. Again, this is a whole life support system. But you can do some good stuff with there. He does have a bicep cut, double jointed elbows, as you could see, and that classic, you know, depending on how you want to pose the ball is how you get your different wrist movement. Not squishy like some of the latest McFarlane figures, so it is a little hindered. Only so far forward, so far back. Okay rotation. I think the bottom half also rotates, but I'm not getting much. Good out splits, that is. Good forward. Okay back. Knees, again, the double jointed knees are really good. And it looks like this boot, the way it's designed together, is going to be hindered. So, yeah, you can see this is a soft, well, not soft, but it's a softer plastic that's kind of preventing the up, but you do get the pivot. Again, there's the ball joint similar to the wrist underneath all of that, allowing for some decent rotation at the ankle. Dude looks awesome, man. We'll get height comparisons and all that stuff, but here is Noob Saibot up close. This is probably my favorite of the two, man. This is an awesome looking figure. No offense to Kabal back there, but man, this is good. So if you don't know, this dude was a hidden character in either Mortal Kombat 1 or 2, named after Ed Boon and John Tobias. So Boon backwards is Noob, Tobias backwards is Saibot, hence Noob Saibot. And yeah, this character, you know, they had a bunch of reskins of those ninjas way back when, and it's what Storm Collectibles pretty much released nearly exclusively for a little bit. Rain, Smoke, Ermac, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Reptile, Noob Saibot, so on. But Noob Saibot's character was fleshed out as the series went on, this being the original Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 1. So this is him now, and the Sub-Zero we know is his brother, whose name I forget. But looking at him up close, you know, 4 just blacks, grays, and barely some golds. There's just a lot of good detail here. I don't know if you could see, there's some like sparkle to the black paint on his hood there, and it's awesome. I have like a little white something there on his forehead. That might be paint. No, there, that's gone. You can see some gold highlights there to his mask. Detail on his chest. So in the game, he pulls this sickle, is that what it's called, a sickle, out of his chest and then stores it here in the back. There is no weapon storage there, but I'm sure you clever toy collectors could figure something out. It might even fit if you just shove it in one of these. I should probably do that on camera. So you can do that, but you know, it's not a good fit. So there goes that. Looking at his weapon up close, this is painted nicely. I believe there are bloody variants, which are GameStop exclusive, but I like them clean. So, you know, Storm Collectibles does that as well. Big Bad Toy Store seems to be the place to be for, or the place to go to buy the bloody variants of the Storm Collectible figures. I think I brought one with me to compare. So these do fit in nicely with the Storm Collectibles line. They are 7-inch figures. But look at this, man. Such good detail. Those gauntlets. And the feet. Fantastic. Nice layers on this dude. So his head is on, looks like a dumbbell as well that can only, you know, there's barely any rotation, hardly any up, hardly any down. You can get a full 360 if you wanted to. There you go. It's a little loose. These are a soft plastic, so we can get a look at what these shoulders look like. A slight butterfly. You're not going to get too much out of that, though. This doesn't feel good. There we go. Bicep, double jointed elbows, and, you know, the classic wrist. But it is hindered because of the way the gauntlet is designed there. No squishy parts here, similar to the Crow Robins, but yeah, it works. Okay, tilt. Do we get rotation at the bottom? I think we do. It's a little hard. Nice splits, decent forward. This, I mean, you're hindered, so double jointed knees. I can't even go because of how hindered this is. Whatever. Boot? No. And then you get the balls under there for your forward, back, and pivot. Yeah, dude. This guy's awesome. Gonna focus on him. Let's do some comparisons. All right, here's Scorpion with Noob Saibot and Kabal. Kabal's got some height on him, a little more than Noob, you know. I'm just noticing that now that I have them in a vanilla pose. Yeah, the Scorpion, I think they're doing a re-release, so don't pay aftermarket prices. Him and Sub-Zero skyrocketed for whatever reason. I swear, some of the weirdest McFarlane toys go for so much money, like the Doom guy, and that's not a very good figure. But moving on. Here they are with Sub-Zero again. Series 1, Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Hard to find, but I believe are being re-released in their original colors. I know Todd's released these in ridiculous other color skins, like a P variant where that's yellow ice, and I don't know. And for those of you who know, I brought Flash. This isn't the Injustice version of Flash, but since him and Kabal are both, you know, have speedster-like moves, here's a comparison there. Here we got a Storm Collectible Sub-Zero with his brother, Noob Saibot. Looking awesome. Again, you know, these scale pretty well, although the Sub-Zero here is from Mortal Kombat 3, I believe, and the rest of the Mortal Kombat line tends to favor Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3 era. Goro, Motaro, Shao Kahn, and, you know, all the ninjas and how they look then. McFarlane taking a stab at Mortal Kombat 11 specifically. But, you know, these look great together. And here we have Noob Saibot and Kabal with the Mortal Kombat 11 Spawn figure. I believe this is the one that came with the sword. I don't think you could tell difference otherwise. Other than the ridiculous colored spawns that are coming out with the yellow or the blue. Not a fan of those skins. But this Spawn figure has to be the probably one of the best Mortal Kombat 11 figures in this whole wave. Or sorry, multiple waves. But that is it. Shame on me, man. I still have my Kickstarter spawns sealed. I gotta open those. They're in the brown shipper. You know, they could have defects and I wouldn't even know, and it'd be too late to complain at this point. But that's it for me. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Thumbs up, thumbs down, something. Interact with my video, and I appreciate those of you who watch. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.